What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and this is iRacing Skip Barbers from Oulton Park. Got a 13-lap race.
Green, green, green!
Starting, I believe, in 6th place. And once again, racing in VR on the Oculus Rift. Fun, fun, fun!
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Ready.
Clear. Right side. Clear.
Alright, since my last iRacing race, I've gone ahead and made some adjustments to the black box positioning. You guys probably won't even be able to actually even see it, to be entirely honest. I've made it much, much smaller and placed it as far away as possible down the bottom right-hand corner, which seems to have helped with some of the issues with the hands in terms of making me somewhat nauseous. It's Oulton Park, fun circuit, you know, classic British circuit, you know, club circuit. Not a single flat piece of tarmac anywhere to be seen around this track. Those rocks hurt. Right to the face! Cars like the Skip. Absolutely fantastic around here. Just a nice, enjoyable track with this car. Just missed the corner entirely there. Let's see if we can get a good run here. Keep it through the sweeper, into the hairpin.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. Car right.
This is so cool.
Keep to the left. Stay on the left.
Alright, we're even, we're level. It's gonna drop back.
Right.
Up to 4th place. Let's see here. Maybe these guys start to battle it out a bit. Slow themselves down. We can just be brought right back into that pack.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're in 4th position.
With the incident point there. Parking at the corner there. Come on, boys, go side by side. Do my bidding for me. Yes. Excellent. I tell you, those tire barriers, man, they feel so close. Like, you could just reach your hand off and well, your hand would be gone. It's just like, you're that close to him, man.
You got 10 laps to go.
Run wide. Whatever. You're gonna get the incident point, you might as well keep the speed, right?
Sorry.
I can hear that guy behind me. I know he's behind me. See on the relative, he's only about 2/10 behind me. Let's not worry about him. One great thing about turning the virtual mirror off, you can't see the guy, so you don't really have to worry about driving in your mirrors too much because you're pretty much exactly where you're gonna go, and that's basically that. Like, you can't see directly behind you, obviously. So if he is directly behind you, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. Too fast. Yeah, this guy will almost certainly have a good opportunity, so we'll go for the crossover here.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Except he kind of slid wide there. He didn't get through there either.
Car right.
Ah, frig.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car right.
There is space for a Skippy
Still
here.
there. Clear on the right.
You just feel the G-forces through that corner, and then through the chicane. Like, when you go from going to the right to the left, like, your brain kind of like actually feels like there's G-forces, but there's not. But your brain kind of thinks it for a moment. It's actually really cool. And one thing I will say, I know a lot of you guys don't really like the whole VR video thing. Seems to be about 50-50. You know, in terms of people who enjoy it versus people who don't like it. And I guess you could probably throw in another 50 for the people who just don't particularly care one way or the other. But for future reference for you guys, if it's a VR video, it'll have VR in the title somewhere. We'll take it. Well, no, we won't take a tear off, but that way it is, you know, clear. I'm gonna try and make an effort, you know, once we get past the newness and everything, and ooh, shiny, you know, to do some more races that are recorded from the replay. You know, that type of video. If you're familiar with this channel, you know I've done that before and the way those work. But obviously right now, you know, I'm just kind of pretty much trying anything and everything and seeing what I like, what I don't like. Having a blast, racing in VR. Amongst other things. For example, ping pong. Best VR thing ever. We can play ping pong. It's awesome. Get sim racing. It's all about the ping pong, even if I suck. Let's see if we can close in a little bit here. Get our position back. I will say though, this corner in particular right there has always been one that I struggle with here at Oulton Park. But it feels like with the whole presence and everything being so excessively large in VR, because it is proper size, and unlike on a a monitor when you have like the proper field of view, it feels different because it is so big. Like you have nearly unlimited vertical field of view, and it feels, I don't know, it's tough to explain. So let's go to battle here. Just almost to halfway, just past halfway. Not really an opportunity there in that section. Looks like the guy behind must have dropped off a little bit. Just caught him in the mirrors there through the hairpin. Gotta say, those tires really made me want to do some street circuit racing. It's like the way those things, you're just inches from them, and it feels so close, Just like, it's a totally different world from racing on a monitor.
Car on your left.
Okay, I guess he's just gonna move
Clear.
over. With a really shallow line there.
Stay on the left.
I'm not sure why he just
Clear on the right.
rolled over there. I do think I am faster, but I don't think it's really worth anything at this point, because the pack ahead, they're gone.
Car right. Clear on the right.
That pack up there, they're basically gone. We're not going to catch them at this stage of the race with about 5 laps to go. So it's like, might as well battle for everything you got at this point, smoke them if you got them. Although I guess he's got the position, so maybe it's also an elaborate psychology experiment.
Good fun, Frank.
That definitely did leave me a shallow entry into one. For those of you guys wondering about my previous comments about vision, if you want to know what it actually looks like for me right now, playing this game,
Got 5 laps to go.
I would suggest just turning YouTube to 360p, 240p playback. That's what it looks like. It's not because the Rift, the resolution is that bad. It's just because of my eyesight, which I've ordered some cheap glasses, like literally like $10 glasses online, and I'm gonna have my the lens adapter printed at work, because we have a 3D printer there. So hopefully in a week and a half or two, I should have some like proper, reasonable vision, you know. But it really doesn't matter all that much. I don't think it's like holding me back or anything, but woo! But you know, I think it does make my head hurt a bit more than what it otherwise would, just because everything is so out of focus. There we go. Nice. Too much speed. Like this guy might have found some pace. So let's go ahead and find some more. This is a pretty shabby line through there. I feel like I might want to use second through there, but third seems to work through the right-hander. Shift while you're off throttle anyways, you know.
Stay right, Jacob.
Ah! But one great thing is I can finally see the tachometer on the skip. Baby steps, right? And I just got off track for that. Okay. Whatever. Everything is made up and the points don't matter. We need some good laps here. I think we're actually perhaps even catching the group ahead. Obviously far too late to do anything with it, but we got good pace. That's been one of the questions that people have asked of the Rift, you know, in my experience with it so far. You know, is it competitive? Are you faster, slower? I'd say I'm probably about the same. Yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, adapting to it.
You've got 2 laps to
It's
go.
definitely a heck of a lot more immersive. That is for dang sure. intending on running wide there, but this is this stage in the race where safety rating goes out the window. It's all about just passing the other guy. That's all that matters. Alright, we're all over the top here. To the gearbox. Okay, I just lost track of where I was. Like, I'm not even lying there. I'm just like, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, there's a corner here. That was all my bad. So that cost us a little bit of track position, a little bit of ground.
White flag, one more lap to go.
Alright, one lap. Let's do it. Let's find a way. Screw the off track. That should allow us to close up here. We'll have an opportunity into the chicane. Final corner, that's where it's going to have to be. Come on, Slipstream, don't fail us now.
Left side.
Here comes the Stuka dive bomb.
Stay on the right. Still there. Hold your line.
Pedal it, pedal it, pedal it. Come on.
Still there. Hold your line.
Come on, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Hold on, Frank. The road's mud.
There's the flag. It's over.
Woo!
Great job. You did really well.
Good race, man. Fantastic finish. I can't even read that. I think that's a 4 down there. I think we finished 4th.
Hey, nice job.
Oh
up
my
front,
goodness.
guys. Nice and clean.
Yeah,
Oh my
pretty good by
goodness.
everybody.
That was...
Everybody I saw, anyway.
Like, just the ability there, like, I really should not have done that. I should have just focused on driving the car, but, like, this is also new to me, so it's just, like, all of a sudden, like, oh my goodness, I can see and look at just how close we are, and it's really close. So let's see here. Yeah, it looks like we got 4th. I can't read that display. There we go. You guys might have been able to see it, but we'll go ahead and take a look at it. Whew. What a blast, though. What a blast. Okay, thank you for not putting me into a... Alright, so let's see here. I finished 8.699 seconds behind. Andrew there in that car we were racing with finished 8.719 seconds behind. So 2/200ths of a second there at the finish. Fantastic racing. Gotta say, I love it. I love it a lot. If only I could actually see, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So is it competitive? Yeah. I probably should have finished 4th place there. I probably was 4th place speed, somewhere thereabouts, 4th or 5th, obviously, as close as it was. And I don't feel like, the whole VR held me back at all. Like, even if my vision is severely compromised because of, my eyesight. In fact, I need glasses, and I don't have glasses in this. So I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. Maybe if you're an absolute alien and, you're the best of the best, it might make a difference there. It might be an issue there, but frickin' who cares, man? Sim racing, it's about realism, immersion, not checking your virtual mirror or anything like that, because it's actually practical to check your mirrors, and it's just a whole new world. Like, I don't know, but then again, I'm also one of those drivers who doesn't prioritize competitiveness over everything else. I'm just here to have fun, and that's what I do. So, yeah, there's a little bit of a rant there at the end there. Roll on the carnage report if there is one, although it looks like this race was really quite clean. Good driving throughout the field. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.